And former Ghana Football Association president Yura Kwasi Nyantakyi so kwotwe nkomo akra ori sempi ene tuja after say ye frim ewo AFCON coach Krisutin second and other interesting stories or the atfm Mbaru Bobi ama wonso atimi enya bi atie na majority leader our parliament and a minister for parliamentarian affairs in Ghana Jera Osei Chairman Sampunsu but Mijiris oko parliamenta upobia what football sepa man be number 1 oko parliament Ghana yem parliament oko na pobi what football sia Mijiris ebeye minister for parliamentary affairs and a majority leader in parliament Honorable Osei Chairman Sampunsu onon so de kakra atuga ye ba behwe na afia Asante kotoko ene aso for preparation no tin same way ene afoforo na ye ba bedi hu nkomo na ne edi kan no ne edi kan yenhwe na interesting yemfa nsam no nya dai emra yemfa nsam no nya dai emra na husenia asem no esi
ADEHYE FM 99.1
former FA boss Jera Kwasi Nyantakyi erinsem wetuga efa ye AFCON tournament a ye kon Cote d'Ivoire agiegu a ya ba fie no wori nsem we se tuga wa bra na wone eya GTV for etwe enkomo woni senior kartufo etwe enkomo ne nsem ni bi ni
of course that's an outsider not an insider that's an outsider yes that's an outsider if I were an insider the first thing I'll ask for is a report from the technical team. I would like to see I want to know why the coach did certain substitutions. I want to understand. It appears that in this particular competition, the substitutions led to our defeat, not our success at the match. Then,
sorry to interrupt. When you say substitutions, what point are you talking about? Are you talking about the 3 matches? Or
I'm talking about.
Ghana, Cabo Verde.
Yeah, we drew in the last match.
Oh, Mozambique.
Okay. And then the second match was against Egypt. Yes, I saw some substitutions that I didn't understand. Yes, I would like to understand that. I also like to see what the medical team will write about the health of the players, whether they were any injured players whose output was affected by injury. I don't know. Then I would like to see a management report to see conduct in camp, discipline, whether it was adhered to, whether people were eating the right food, training at the right time and sleeping at the right time, all these things. Then the next step, which is now public, is the dismissal of the old coach and an advert, more or less, inviting people to apply for the appointment of the next coach. I would like to see what led to that. Why was the coach dismissed? Even though, in my opinion, as an outsider, I will support that position. But I would like to see the details, the nitty-gritty that led to that decision being taken. And then we saw the criteria that has been published. And what do we expect to achieve at the end? Will we get the right coach to coach us? There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. So let's back it up with prayers, you know. But beyond that, prayers alone will not get us what we want. I told somebody that grace and favor and all those things, they will come. But if you don't work hard, you will not achieve anything. So I think going forward, from my experience, right from 2002, the kind of things that were done, up to 2014, at the World Cup, another World Cup disaster, another tournament disaster from the World Cup, we need to have a plan in place if Ghana football wants to do a plan, I would suggest a 4 or 5 year plan. Then that plan has targets that you set. You have goals you have to achieve over periods. So in a year, you have these goals you must achieve. Second year, third year, there should be yearly reviews, mid-term review, end of plan period review. Then carry the whole nation along with you. So they will appreciate what you are doing. In the absence of that, it looks like try and error. Things are just done haphazardly, and when the result comes, we bask in the glory. When there is failure, we are all crying and blaming everybody for that. It shouldn't be the case.
You made a point.
Yes, NT former Ghana Football Association President Kwasi Nyankechi, and I'll say nowadays some and also in fact Yankon Krobea homodi no Cote d'Ivoire performance na enye na me beduru ya won se court shooting ya jana kwan se Chris enko na nyananko pese omane ye ne se nenu kwan se ba ya kate ne se onko ana ya sake no ne ka onfa ne report, the technical report I was set na o submit the technical report no, because there are some changes we work na coach ni ya. So on ne da so te so as FA president na on tiase. Te o se sa no mani na coach ni eba na obekirikirim. Te ko ba se ye ba ya yesi ye gyan kwan no. Ye gyan kwan se nya de a e ko so awu bibia, because se report ni mpo ba na be mo hu baabi a pese obedi afa. So obefa benkum na so obefa nifa. Ne bomu no wan submit eye report bia am chechirem die nti ayikonya saa bad eye performance ne ewo Cote d'Ivoire nti na ohwe se na nka wo se saa report no ne saa no mani nyina no enso etumi eba na o se ye ba ya wo hu se yate committee na committee no se ye hu direction ba bi e pese ye kwa ukoti committee se wo pe good coach no be fin fa na aba I saw them pabo techi nemo mpae no so no eno so nkwantimi nye bibi nti wa confirm ma asemo a maka no from Monday our man free move from Cote d'Ivoire no former Ghana Football Association President Yera eye Kwasi Nyankechi confirm ma asemo na but matne kumase FM akwanya bone de masa oti agire hu 99.1 on record board ye oti agire hu pa se senka wo mom ye football be tie ye tie chire ni sometimes advice ye dem utie chire humpa yours men sama me kan ye from momoko ye ne se enye coach sake nye so ba no asake coach nye so ba masake sports minister ba masake FA president there bi masa wo man football ne jare ye fa o man football ko new direction eno na Dera Kwasi Nyankechi confirm say Krobea won sama o kan ye no kore, because o man be nya 4 or 5 years development plan o man be nya and o kan wo voice nim no what you say ba de no so what you chase mo, because tema ni yewura say we sisu wo ka se yan ko development plan ko on tiase, because tournament aba yan sesai nkuku ni enka kan kobo what you say enti no wo betre kira maza uhu ade nim ohum enti what is advice ne ba say report no minim se bia me prepare report na nsa na yesakene dia ye be sa checks into the sansem no etudwa na owi epe na wo san eba bio no se ne tie nyina ne se what kaka tudwa fa the committee no ho searching for the new coach or the whole sort of kakra.
You have said that they are going to look at this holistically and get the plans. What do you make of the FA's plan? Of course, I agree with you when you said personally we think Chris has to be sacked. I think so too. Yeah. But the FA's decision to swiftly get a new coach to replace him, is it too early? Is it the right thing? What do you think? Would you have done it differently?
Well, I presume that they've received all these reports. There has to be things must be done step by step. 99.1 before you take decisions consequent upon the receipt of the report. So I believe that I want to assume that they have received those reports. And if they received the reports, then it was very simple. I think Chris was sacked. We played a match on Monday. He was sacked on Tuesday.
As soon as Cameroon beats Gambia, we knew we wouldn't qualify. In
that case, I would caution that the reports must come before the dismissal. If the reports have not been done, they must be done, because we need to know what happened and then plan towards the future. It's very painful. I bear with them, even the FA. I think that leading the Football Association as a leader or being part of the leadership of the FA, successes, you also rob on the success. They are personal successes to you yourself. And so when you fail, it's really painful.
Somebody said to me that, he said somewhere, that Ghana might get only 2 points in this AFCON. Did you say anything like that anywhere?
Well, maybe by private conversations, I saw certain things and I said, if this is not done, we'll get this result in this match. If this is not done, we'll get this. And my view was that certain young players needed to be in the team. I said it in my previous interview. If we didn't play them, I'm not a coach, but I followed football for a long time. I know that if you don't have some players running around, look at 2010, Opuajimailo was running on the left, and what we achieved from that. You have Myanmar, you have Pinto, you have Kudus, you have the other one, Bukari. My respectful individual opinion is that you needed to play 3 of these boys in a match to get success in the match. That's my view. And I wanted to link something to personal glory to the FA. If there is such an abysmal performance that leads to this kind of ignominious exit, it brings pain to the hearts of the FA officials. In 2012, those of you who were close to the team.
Yes, Tiano Sono, Lawyer Kwasinya Ntechi so the kakrefu ono wo de ba se osusi se na was report ne ban san Yasaki coach Chris. And watching Sonia, when you say, my brother tournament in Gusso, of course, on Okra, or Tanasia, no to me who say, my dear woman, resource in a beba, woman, resource in a beba. And what you know, see, I'm hearing you no cripple me say, or man, cripple me say, tournament in a quail. Upum, Quadana is one more by Yamo. To Benes Niama, Osman Bukari, Kudus, Mohammed, or Bobo, one with say, game near your coins, and Quadabesi in Num in Siadom Court tournament. No, never say game Bimumians are start here. Tenon so what the home seminal ebai, and I just say, may ma also wet me and ye be at here. Now, finally, and you be say, now, as it stands now, if you know, on my part, Obe pacho na who is it? Also me pacho na.
You made a point, carrying the whole nation along. On the back of this disastrous campaign, should the FA be apologizing to Ghanaians and engaging the public even more? They've gone silent, they've gone quiet. It happened 2 years ago. It's happening now again, and it's one of the fans are not agitated. Should the FA be apologizing?
Of course, because the national team doesn't belong to the FA. The FA is just a trustee or a custodian, an agent managing the national team on behalf of the people of Ghana. And so if somehow the management of the team did not lead to the desired results that people expect, the FA has to come out and apologize for that. I have done it before in the past. 99.1. Even though in our case, 2012, we got to semi-finals. We were knocked out at the semi-finals by Zambia. We came and there was a whole hue and cry.
Yes.
My friend Eguapia led the campaign that the coach must go, you know.
I was very unhappy with you. I was very unhappy. I couldn't believe why Zambia came. I was thinking that after 2010 we were good.
No.
As a fan, I was very unhappy with that.
I'm not trying to wake up old ones.
Yes.
But who caused them? We had a penalty.
Yes.
It was missed.
Yes.
I leave it
8 minutes.
Yes.
8-minute penalty.
We had 82. We had 82 minutes.
And they had their own
to still beat them.
And they had their own.
It was not a chance. They scored us.
I didn't care about.
Former Ghana Football Association President Lawyer Kwasinya Ntechi confirming say no kre also omobabe Paul manager na sa dey we kwara asache o yera ket ne na pamfo no why assistance now mom for krata bia be party because abane de ne de aba abande ne krata ba be power man ni nyina achew sa entwe yi ye mfa nche by boy last game on Monday free mu so Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday Friday etne Saturday krata bia nya ntofo ana mo de mo kono results ya na mo hwe ni mu sam benya ntim mo koye no ma achiwu yes Penia the captain for Blasters wapachewo individual players dodo no omu nyina apepachewo omu nyina hu abek so mo mfanche besere mo de yatemakoma mo mfanche ye ni saade but the main point no mo mfa atropa my I think there was mo pachewo we dey say mo pachewo we dey nya de bia ye wade bi wani na me kama asem ye wade bi wa ya ye nya ni chinchin atwan o ti ase Ajiegu is a fact. Ajiegu. The first Ajiegu doesn't mean say I say. Let me say. What is that? And say it. But I'm not sure. Ben Mamanchiao. Monitor. Was it watching live from Ivory Coast with Senegal officials now? The memo my dog cable or palm won't say yes, but I'm not sure. So I think say at all party there, Sanya. Lawyer question Yantechi can I check? Yes, I was with me patcho. So Monday no jigu yena Tuesday and I'm bedru kroma Wednesday say su. I'm on fire man no mon fatima mu fo no ni dia goro sa o because ade no yenya na yesi ya mon kona mon kohwe so man. Ti I go kona jigu ade na jigu is a fact. I also qualify from our group and man qualify ajiegu. Ba ajiegu no nkire sa say ye ba be fix ya hwehwe nya sa ban so ba very strongly. Ti I was mudi ani die so ma ye ntimamufo na yakoma say ye. Mo ma koma say ye nso yakoma say nti o mani nyina na o say mo hwe say o ye na mo de mandate ni ma ye ni mani mu fa mo nkokono be kono ekwa nkofo na adufu ye. Ti e be sere ye ba be ye training bio ni asan ko bio. Ba assistance na ma na Ghana Football Association former president Lawyer Kwesinyante Chika. They also go party we go team in your modia. E o man dia. And it's a fact. It's a fact. Ama we mu dia na ya matima mu fa mo bopa. Me bara fe me di yera o se che men sabonsu.
ADEHYE
na mema
99.1.
Okay, Krisu tira kodru UK o. Chris akoduru ena wa koduru UK. Chris ne gina ho no. Heathrow airport wo ena wa arrive no a o piano car ko no live on Facebook. Chris wuti na wa koduru UK a Heathrow airport wa arrive. Chris ne sere no say me call me second country no am fenti masaba. Welcome to United Kingdom. Coach Chris wuti na arrive. Yes. Akwa koduru. What you say? Akwa kuduru. Enti coach Chris and akwa kuduru no. And akwa arrive after say o man sacking no. Coach that's what I say we enjoy ye pa. We enjoy pa. We enjoy. Yes, enti coach Kisutin. One so akuduru. Me we say Franklin Adams. Amaliba. Any Justice Palm ebisa se has coach won 7 say say no pakwabro usu ansare by an assistance now latest development bi anyama e ka se yewura na hododo no kakra be ne mperimfo be check say yewura ho ya board meeting be trefam board meeting na say on be confirm coach e so oba no oba be adwuma no what you say yes say na America can say ade no nkomodi akoso ama nkomodi e course na kwa wi say enye dey ya coach ebeba into we also folk supporter expect new coach penkomodi a akokoso no expect new coach ne ebeba na we na yewura ho dodo no yewura is awareness na dodo na wosen ka board meeting ni tofem be ne empenfo be test what test now say yewura no ho dodo no se ekofom pa dia board meeting na wosen tofem na afi no coaches are within that power so no mo confirm mu baako na oba be yadwuma de ma afi 99.1 now any update biya inya entofem into Justice Palm and Franklin Adams Amaliba yes eno a quick update na we teams no omo nyina a resume house of folk a resume what you say I say no mo kosome kakra ene okohwa a omo di konsu e ku champion ade a na akwa na Asante kotokonso abekoja afiafa hit in answer Asante kotokonso e we game on the 16th and then 18th for artists so many Kawela United FA Cup game no eno ebe tefem kotoko boys ne de o ma resume say no am de update ne ba no o mo nso atimi a resume a ebe kakse ore ekoto na me ba na fe mabe ma yero search mensa bunsu wono nso kakra de to FM ne mom Eliop investment for one more was 0244 492627 0244 492627 Eliop investment limited omo to asase omo asase omo toma wa mansu bi ani so omo asase ho te na asase no omo twa ne 70 by 100 feet site location no ewo Accra Dodowa Ramatown Accra Dodowa Ramatown honum ena Eliop investment limited wonum ewo ti bo madia so bewura ho na afo akwaje land asase a mansu bia eni so Eliop investment limited Accra Dodowa Ramatown honum ena wonum ewo fe wonum 0244 492627 and 0241 441135 na Eliop investment ema wasase senya Canada utiate senya television papa awope akwaje ne Canada digital satellite ho enya decoder akwaje ne Canada ho enya sound system for machine Canada insamwa
ADEHYE FM
Messi no ebeba be say hawadna se wo sika nyina Canada digital satellite ema television papa o ma decoder o ma sound system e shama stabilizer who for machine e Canada digital satellite fufu pandin machine wade wo de yes quality papa yo keto okese awo na wadi no enjoy eno eye Canada digital satellite ni air conditioner anu nwunu fridge no edutwam ina se Canada fridge no beboa na afi display table top double door di freezer Canada na ma papa Canada odende Canada digital satellite standing fan ceiling fan iron washing machine there Canada digital satellite na ma papa na nke kense yenko kitchen ho ne yenko didi eno ntube nya microwaves burners rice cooker kettle blenders cylinders Canada odende for Canada digital satellite it was 0244 385128 0244 385128 0244 385128 which about Accra and a Canada war Africa Patasi Adom House wa Canada Junction and Canada war Family Plaza first floor Kumasi Adum Canada digital satellite the quality of my plans there nya Canada utiate na chese tafwesi yo posi nya duro de anya duro ketwa impulse mesa e posi nya duro chemicals of Messi shop herbal shop ko pebi nanom posi nya duro impulse mesa ya nom de Kenya nkwamo ama ya ho odene na afi yare ntimi ntani pedem yare be ko yare be dwane e posi nya duro impulse mesa for one was 0246 208 496 0246 208 496 na bibia nso enye kama ko pami e ba product omno mo de postman capsule saba be ma wa me won pam no bi
ADEHYE FM 99.1
afi prosgar capsule beboa wo prostate enlargement be ko prostate cancer be ko jonso edili ebe flu afi ko pami he ba me sabeboa oba yin so gu onu bi ebe yi e de afiri ho e do be ma otadiafo na efon nom ko pami he ba me san ma me fe won 0261 923162 0261 923162 na ko pami he ba product ndro no won sanka be girlfriend no ne nan awre girlfriend about powder ba infections and then we are rigorous syphilis white ebeko girlfriend 3 about powder so be boa jonso ebefu ebo prostate no ban girlfriend yipi about capsules so bo bi nsa emayi and we control cholesterol we no ma 20 minutes mama fire kese monom girlfriend yipi about capsules sunsunuru di we ma papa no bi fuma me kwa franchu bronco fe wormo 0549 082572 0549 082572 na wono enyo so na bibia so no enye kama pa enti ya hwe na afi no yentie senia we nso so no esifa ekowie ye ewa ha orabo ose chimensa bunsu nenso na one kwam tanku etwe nkomo ewo Angel FM no so no no so say yes saki coach kisutin de ono ma nya adwene kura
he ba have a car say me between the Ayo brothers no na me o hope Andre mo chen Jordan mo chen Andre the day he's played his part. If we have to be truthful to ourselves, he no longer fits into the team. I don't think he can say no. I don't think he can say now. Before the coach changing our system, you don't want to blame the player. You blame the coach.
99.1.
Yes, Saki coach.
Maybe I don't believe in that at all.
Because he Jack Chris
Houston. Yeah, man, look, Naki. Nana, you bought much in the way. Almost special flight. Naki plays like he plays like Tony Abua. Woman service and also go.
And there was no supply.
That is not his gameplay. No supply no. Yeah, on to me.
You're coaching tactics.
Coaching my tactics.
To be a coach, you get
recruitment into the team. Coaching the strength in recruiting. More coach. That's also a team recruitment into the Blasters. What do you expect? If the coach a friend say the hand no offering any juma. I don't believe in that. In sacking because they say no. Look, after our first match.
Okay.
At this year, 99.1.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde. So, our first match with them. The second match against Egypt. Tactically, we played much better.
Yeah, it was good.
So, defensive errors are do you blame that on the coach?
And your coach. Players never one more error.
Absolutely. The third match against that one I jump on me buy. Me buy no. I can say almost I can say I'm so near hold on. 20th minute. Yeah, I penalty. Who caused it?
Did they?
You blame the coach. To me, he's been a fantastic player, just like his father was. But as I say, he's a spent force. They can't say me no. But Andre, and so he's not a ball juggler. When you're born, you have so now Jordan, sorry. You blame the coach. There are many other players outside. If we talk to them, okay.
All right.
Now we need team. It has good balance now.
No,
as far as I'm concerned, up front, we here 1 or 2. We don't need a radical shake-up of this team. Up front, we need 1 or 2. Now, after so, your back line, we here 1 or 2.
Operation Get Honorable Chairman Sabu to be the Black Stars head coach.
International committee and majority leader in parliament. What they eto fem wane minua kwame tanku ewo Angel FM
at this year FM 99.1
o saki coach ya o dia say not just say constantly changing coaches is not going to help us. Because who is a ball I bakwa kudru 90 plus now will lead it to next or me better ya nim the NT say Osaki coach. Na bona kan de no kure ba coach ni so totuni no me ya bo no kure nkwada kanimu na ko bo bi nsa. Me have been saying this. Honorable munyina am kan won ye bre. We dey say bo no say mope bai enye se ye kwa akwan yi humo. Enye se ye ko wake up yi. What kind of attitude is this? Honorable bo no munyina mope. Bo say wunnim bo mu pa. No one will say team no you could enough quality, you could have balance. You have 1 or 2 year banner for your shape with team no. You mun wait to parliament war. Into mun name is football no son am open and so best watch you are. And what's all the plan some investment you room. What does it? ɛnfo na mo tete ama mabenya mo Blasters in that tournament no mo no because Blasters ne yaban de ayegitum aban na bo ho ka ayegitum mo wan na matete ama other representative Blasters na be yaban de ya no wan na matete. This is the question you need to ask yourself. Matete wan na ma recruit measures bay na modi agu fem a ebe boa mo manya quality e dey representing mu so called Blasters e yaban de ya no ani nie I mean in Penokureka because this are normal. Say, yeah, nice idea na. Royal me uni say, na aban na efi, aban na efi, masa, lukure wum pa na say.
This year FM.
And when I dam, antena no say video. Hwe. Ya kwa d'Ivoire ne kwaje trophy a. Ya boy fa ba so ne ya ba ban aba so. Ye run another pencil. What as here? MPP 4 pencil, NTC 4 pencil. En yakwa akwaje ba kwen sa so yen se ba akunyam yen hwa me say ye gitum Blasters no eye aban ne hwe aban 192 players man for be now Blasters we say the current Blasters here that we know emu nipa be ye se ensian so se ye say o ma we ye proper football eni kwa se afu amu bio ni ye proper transition and can kwada o main football up produce talent yenya no quickly you introduce one gum kokoshem perfect replacement no omakwa ko wram what ya say amuni nim football tete parliament wo ba say enru world cup enru afcon so a ye humo din media man mo boel wa bra ai ape 1 million Ghana bia ma wo no mo 1 million Ghana cedis nya pa ma media ma okọ Egypt no okọ Algeria no okọ Tanzania aja parliament ya mam 1 million Ghana cedis amira matiti ni players ni abenya Jonathan so a na fe dia abaya fa se Blasters media ko Jonathan so aba you see we should forget about sacking of coaches and sacking of individuals from their various positions. What I say, if only say you perceive your football nation, we should forget about individual positions and or minor name association in nano. Mumia one direction, and this I forget football. Yanyanasa follow system, follow procedure and ever. Because one of our analysis here, we have very fantastic analysis. But when we are majority leader, moko among kakra, and memo. As a bubu sada ben afcon yako say oh afcon be chance on the 11 for okay any mommy hwe ne prepare ne enko e di sare 170 ye nyankopon ya adom echi na be sare mo di ahia bio what you say winnim football nim amu betinya ma yem football ya compete yi enena ayi yero akwasinya ntachika oh you pay be a better talent me say my cousin we are my brother and then me dey say former FA boss or confirm me say be a mechanic Kumasi FM one near to Kuma na Morocco for go and check the kind of facilities Morocco for enjoy e be say no produce talent we and fan ko work out say be fanas ko check Senegal for Thomas start so mo yes ano ma no enya proper facilities as start produce talent hombe ba beje afon ba beje ba yenya ha no me say na yero se chairman sabusu kai wo kan wo angel fa kwam tanko wawie he says obe ko be ka bo won asem bia na ye da ye be ko work up e wo USA now how do you expect results here na me ya do me kire be san wadi ahia atena ahia ye Kumasi 104.1 FM and up 6:30 sharp na ijetu ato ya na obi ase se yari dwumadi no ebremo 520 sports live on addition